Today we live in the age of distraction, where human attention cognitively has dropped by 50% in the last 10 years. Our attention span is now acutely weaker, and on average it is less than 8 seconds. A goldfish, by the way, is 10 seconds. We are increasingly distracted as a human race, and with technology addiction on the rise, we now have become cell phone appendages. Human productivity, for example, in all B2B professions has dropped to all-time lows, on average below 40% in time field focused on what's important, the customer. As we look ahead, artificial intelligence has very promising capabilities that can help humans focus more and improve the declining productivity levels. AI is rapidly moving up the corporate ladder, performing more complex tasks, showing awesome productivity, and also improving retention and loyalty rates. I think what's important is AI never gets tired or needs to go to sleep. In our company, SalesChoice, we specialize in using AI to guide sales professionals or advisors to focus on the best path to win their sales or growth targets. We absorb as much information as we can create, and we generate a unique AI model that can get to levels of over 95% predictive accuracy, in particular by highlighting the areas where we are very confident, and sometimes up to 99% or 100%, that those losses will happen. Sometimes we see 12 months in advance in predicting those outcomes. So much like Uber takes you to the right destination, we do all the sense making for guiding sales leaders to beat the odds and achieve predictable revenue, driven 100% by AI. Focus, as I mentioned, is acutely an issue with sales professionals, as 30% of a sales organization suffers from attention deficit disorder, and hence why more than 30 to 60% of sales professionals in most organizations do not realize their sales plans. When we started to build AI solutions, I did not know how accurate AI could be. I grew up at Xerox leading a sales organization. However, I can honestly say that I've personally experienced an AI being used in one of the largest global professional services brands, that our AI insight engine could predict 30 deals that would be lost 12 months in advance before the outcomes happened. Every single transaction we had predicted would be lost was in fact lost 12 months later. So we knew then the power of AI could advise a company, much like I mentioned, Uber could take you to the right destination. These types of AI agents are actually ground-changing in terms of enabling growth, being able to have the collective wisdom of the organization that one can see at a heartbeat. Humans still have some difficulty accepting AI and augmented intelligence advice, but as these solutions become more ubiquitous and we learn more about how accurate these agents can be and how reliable they are over time, I don't think we're going to question anymore the insights and recommendations. No one will think twice about following AI agents' advice in all our business processes. It's just a matter of time. If we look more closely, for example, at the FSI industry, there's still about 50% of the overall time of the workforce that's devoted to collecting and processing data, where the technical potential for automation remains very high. Insurance sales agents in particular gather a great deal of information or product information, and underwriters verify the accuracy of those records. As these agents start to integrate with documents and also optical character recognition, they will start to strip out the insights and start to propagate other business processes. Securities and financial sales agents prepare sales or other contracts. Bank tellers, for example, verify the accuracy of financial data. As a result, the financial sector, we believe, has the possibility of automating over 43% of workers' time. In summary, I think the most important point is that any mid-market, B2B, or large organization that has over 1,000 historical wins and losses may in fact be ready for AI agents to guide their sales professionals. Every sales professional wants to meet their plan. Everybody wants to win. AI is a breakthrough solution that can actually get you to over the goal line. So thank you very much for joining us in podcast number 4. If you've got any questions, please feel free to reach back to us. Thank you, Cindy Gordon.